Hi, my name's Pam Graham, and I'm really excited because I'm going to show you a recipe that I came up with for this brand new product, Philadelphia cooking cream. And today they've got 4 different flavors. They've got Italian cheese and herb, they've got savory garlic, original, and Santa Fe flavors. The Italian cheese and herb is what I'm using, and we're going to start off by warming a saute pan and putting in a tablespoon of butter, and to that we're going to add half of an onion that's been diced and saute this. I'm totally amazed at this product. It is so versatile. You can use it straight out of the container, or you can actually use it as a sauce. You can use it in entrees. You can use it for side dishes. You can use it for appetizers. I'm absolutely amazed at the flavor this product has to offer. So we're going to saute these onions for a few minutes. And then we're going to, what I've done is I've taken one 10-ounce package of frozen spinach, defrosted it, and we want to get the excess liquid out of here. And you can see it actually yields quite a bit of liquid. And then we're going to put it into our saute pan with the onions and break it up. And actually, I'm going to grab a pair of tongs to do that. And in essence, what we're making here is what I call easy and elegant tomato Florentine, which makes an excellent side dish. So we're going to saute these onions with the spinach for a few minutes. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. And as this cooks down, we're going to get ready to stuff our tomatoes. What we've got are 2 beefsteak tomatoes, and all I'm going to do is simply cut them in half. And then take a spoon and take the inside seeds out of the tomatoes so that we have a cup. I've got my oven preheated to 500 degrees because we're going to finish these off real quick in the oven, and you're going to have a side dish that you could serve and be proud of at any dinner. Fancy or family, it doesn't matter. This is going to be absolutely yummy and amazing. If you wanted to do bigger portions, you could and use full-size tomatoes. Just cut the tops off for a larger side dish. But I'm going to serve this with another recipe that I have used with the Philadelphia cooking cream, Italian herb and cheese flavor, and this is going to be a perfect complement to that. So I've got all the tomatoes hollowed out, and we're going to set these on a baking sheet that's lined with foil on a rack. So that we can pop it in the oven and finish it off in no time flat. So over here, we put the tomatoes. We've got our spinach still sauteing, and to that I'm just going to add about a half teaspoon of nutmeg. And we'll blend it all together. And the smell of this is really nice. And we're going to make it even more fabulous in a second. What we're going to do is add half of a 10-ounce container of the Philadelphia cooking cream, cheese, and Italian herb blend, and mix it. And it's, as you can see, what we're in essence creating is a cream spinach. And we get that all mixed up. And we're going to let it warm up for just a second. I'm going to grab a fork and we're going to start stuffing these tomatoes. We come here and I'm going to turn off the heat, and we just start placing the spinach mixture inside of the tomato like that. And we're going to fill all 4 of these tomato halves up with the, in essence, cream spinach mixture. And then I'm going to show you what we're going to do with the rest of the container. This stuff is so good that, and so versatile, that there are so many ways that you can use it. I figured I would show you what I would do for a perfect dining dinner. We got just a little bit more. And there we go. We're going to take the other remaining portion, and with a spatula I'm just going to spread it over some sourdough bread, just like this. And this is going to add another dish to our main entree. So you can see that there are different ways that you can use this product. And then we're going to take some Kraft Parmesan grated cheese. Oh, yum. This is so good. I can hardly wait. And we're going to sprinkle that right over the tomatoes and spinach. And we're going to pop this into our 500-degree oven for approximately 5 minutes. We just want the cheese on the bread to get bubbly, and the Parmesan cheese, because this is already warm, to turn golden brown and the tomatoes to soften slightly. I'm going to let that go for 5 minutes, and when I come back I'm going to show you how to plate this all up. Okay, our tomatoes and bread are ready to come out of the oven. They've been in for 5 minutes. We've got an herb bread and Florentine tomatoes. And this is how I plate up the tomatoes. We just set them on a platter. It makes a lovely presentation. The tomatoes are just slightly cooked. Everything else, the cheese is crispy on top. And then we just add our bread to the side, which is crisped up nice. And I've made an earlier version of pork chops with the Italian cheese herb mushroom sauce that I will show you how to plate the whole thing up for a dinner party, and it can be done under 30 minutes. And you're going to be the talk of the town with these cooking creams, because they are absolutely fantastic. You've got a whole dinner in under a half an hour.